Hello, YouTube. Yeah. Alexandre, can you say something? Because I think I cannot listen you.
And then?
Now I can listen. Yeah, it's okay. So guys, today we're going to talk about self-demanding. Everyone knows what is self-demanding? Yeah.
Self-demanding.
Yeah, it's simple.
I think I did it today.
Really?
Yeah, I think because I went to the fair and I buy something for each during the week, the next week. So it's the self-demanding. Self-demanding. Well.
Yeah. But I think today I want to talk about other meeting about self-demanding.
Okay.
Bad meeting.
That's okay.
So first of all, I will explain how this week worked. It's not more working anymore, but we still have more, I don't know, 2 or 3 meetings today, and we will end this topic. All this week we talked about mental health and everything related about this. And for me, it was amazing. It was amazing week, and I learned a lot. I didn't attend a lot of meetings, but the meetings that I attended was really, really amazing. And does someone wants to share something that learned or listen and I think it's interesting about this week? Marcos, I think you want. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking, and I remember of a comment that some guy gave to us, and on this quarantine, we don't have to study so hard or working so hard. We got to take our mind to rest a little bit and to to give us a space, to give a time for you to process everything what is happening, and because it's so many things, like in politics, economical, so we have to take this time for rest our mind and do not get crazy.
Yeah, I think in this quarantine we need to worry with stay alive. If we finish the quarantine and we'll still alive, and it's okay. It's okay. I think if everyone feel I want to produce something, I want to do something, but worry with stay alive. Camila, do you want to say something? You right?
Yes. Yes. I I learned something for me, and I always say that for my friends and my family. We need to respect our body, because sometimes we want to produce, we don't, if we stop to get rest, and we think, oh my god, I'm not producing, I'm not doing anything. But no, your body needs that, so you need to pay attention what your body say to you. This is true. This is very important.
Yeah.
I would like to say something because in this quarantine, so many people was without money to buy the simple food, and other people had to help each other. And I think the great learning about that is don't spend all your money. Don't sometimes you earn 5,000 money reais, or you earn 2,000 reais, and you spend all the money, and you suddenly something uh, horrible happened like this quarantine, and you are without money. So try to save some money for the future, okay? Because you don't know what will happen in the 2002, 2003, or more than. Okay, I think the great, how do I say aprendizado? Acho que é learned, I don't know. Aprendizado, have to
Learning.
pay attention is, if you don't have money, that's okay. But you have to use the principal situation and you save a little money for the bad situation in the future. Okay?
Yeah, I really agree with you. And
Good advice.
yeah, it's amazing. Before we start, I will start with my presentation. In the last meeting yesterday at 9 a.m., we talked about the importance about presentation. And you can learn a lot just testing new presentations. So today I will test a new presentation about me. And this is my challenge for you today. In the small room, just try a new way to present yourself. So I am Ana. I live in Juiz de Fora, Minas Gerais. I am married since 2016, and I am host here on TNT since March. And this is my new presentation. And guys, I will send here on chat the questions and a little words about self-demanding, like synonyms. Yeah, perfectionism, meticulous, constantly outperformer, I am what I do, self-criticism, self-accusation, hypercritical thinking, and you can think about this and answer the questions, okay? I will split you in small room. Please, in this small room, make sure everyone have opportunity to talk. This is my oh my God, my more important advice for you. Everyone had the opportunity to talk. Okay? So see you. Bye. If you are still listening to my voice, you are in the main room. Don't look on me with this face, Gustavo. Come on.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. So let's start your presentation. Anna, do you want to start?
Sure. I'm a little late, so sorry. Hello, I'm Anna. I'm 16 years old and I'm living in São Paulo.
Yeah, nice. Vitor.
Hello, guys. My name is Vitor. I live in Maceió, Alagoas. It's a beautiful city. If you don't know, you should. I'm 29 years old. I'm a civil engineer, but I work as a software developer. And I am a self-demanding guy. I demand a lot of myself.
Yeah, so you really want to talk about this, like me. And you, Gustavo?
Hello guys, I am Gustavo. I am from São Paulo, Cajamar. I am 28 years old. Well, I have two pets, one dog and a cat. This is my new presentation for today. And I am growing my hair since February when I got home office.
Yeah, you can talk. You are like a digital influencer about games, but
yeah, Minecraft and that kind of stuff.
yeah, but you are not. Thanks God. So let's start our talk. Is self-demanding a good or a bad characteristic? What do you think, Anna? It's a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a bad thing and the main idea because I don't know, you always judge yourself, it's you're wrong. I feel this out every day because when I try speaking English and I say something wrong and I don't know how can I explain or pronunciation something, I always judge myself and oh my gosh, I don't know. And this is a bad thing for me because I'm an anxious person, so always I feel bad and that's it.
Yeah, I agree with you. For me, it's a bad characteristic, but it's something that if you have this, you need to learn how to handle. You cannot change completely. You have this. It's your characteristic. So for me, you need to learn how to handle and use this in a good way. To use your self-demanding to um, impulsionar your your goals, your thoughts, your I don't know, everything that you want. So I think it's a bad thing, but you need to learn how to make it good. And you, Vito, how do you handle this?
Sometimes I don't know how to handle, but I think self-demand is both. It's good and bad. It depends on the situation. For example, in this morning, I just wake up early and make a bread. So I just want the bread make feel it's the best. But I spend a long time doing just a single bread, and it tastes like the my wife's bread, and she takes like 2 seconds to make it. I spend like 10 minutes. So sometimes perfectionist isn't that good, but I think sometimes it's a good characteristic. It depends on the situation.
Yeah. And you, Gustavo?
I basically agree with you guys. If you like start getting crazy because of that, it's a problem. I have always been like a perfectionist person, a self-demanding guy, and to me it's not a problem. I get used to it, to my feeling of, oh, I need to get better. Everybody is doing this or that, and well, I know I can do it. I will do it. So I get like paranoid and that, and I study a lot, and I practice my, in English, my speaking, that kind of stuff. But the problem for me is when I start doing this to other persons. So I expect people to be in the same rhythm. And I get a lot of trouble because of that. Because people thought, oh, everybody, not everybody is like you. And I get, okay, I have to calm down. I have to, understand that everyone has its own like way of thinking in life. And it's helping me to handle this because this is a problem for me and I know it. I'm trying to fix this.
Yeah. I think it's something that everyone needs to learn because I think everyone has a little part of this in this in him or in that characteristic. So I think everyone needs to learn how to handle. Anna, what do you do when you need to silence your self-accusation inner voice? If you have this kind of problem.
Yeah, I have. I'm just trying relax and take a break, and breathe and forget this stuff. Listen to music or watch some videos and complete forget because I think if I will try and think about, I will hurt myself, and this is kind of thing.
Yeah. Um, for me, the self-accusation of voice, it's a problem, but I know it's my voice, it's my thoughts. So I know some thoughts. It's something that I really believe. So I need to change the way that I believe about me, that I think about me. An example: when I started here on TNT as a host, I will tell this story in the end of this meeting. The first month was really, really hard to me when I finish all the first month, and when I finish one meeting, I feel the worst host in the world. That I feel, oh my gosh, I'm not helping. I don't know, I am teaching how don't know about English. I'm teaching about don't be self-confidence, and I'm teaching bad things. But I'm not here for teach anything. I'm here for give you the opportunity for you practice your English. I'm here for practice my English, and this is your opportunity. So, but I spent 1 month having bad thoughts, self-accusation in a voice about my abilities, my skills, and I was really thinking about give up, about to be a host. I can be just a participant, and it will be enough for me. But when I finished the first month, I hosted a meeting at 80 p.m. was the most important meeting in all the week, and that was more than 50 person, and it was a crazy meeting. And I was so calm, and this meeting changed completely how the way that I'll host the other meetings. So I found a way to change this self-accusation in the voice, to change the way that I think about me, my beliefs about myself. So I think this is a way when you need to silence, because when you try to do other thing, your thoughts will be the same. But when you change your thoughts, I think this is the key for finish self-accusation. What do you think, Victor? What's your strategy? I don't know.
My strategy is first I think about my guilt, if I am really guilty about something. If I do, I think about what can I do to minimize this problem. And if I'm not, I'm not really guilty, so it's okay. But when I'm guilty, I just take a breath, take a cold shower, and think about it a lot. And it's a problem. I think and think about if I could answer it quickly, it's a good, but sometimes it takes days and days, and it's hard to live with it.
And you, Gustavo.
Yeah. Generally I like this self-accusation voice because I get like thinking, okay, um, have I ever tried enough, or I was lazy, I didn't achieve because I was lazy or I was, in my comfort zone. And then at this moment, I really think about it. If I did my best and I couldn't achieve, okay, so I must try something else. I will really think if that is not for me or something like that, and I change my mind. But if I was lazy or in my comfort zone, I try better. How can I say, I put my best on those things to achieve it, so that helps me to, keep going. And uh, I agree what Paula said, Anna said, because sometimes we just need to change our mind, the idea, because we are like hoping too much to do too much, and then we don't need to, be that kind of person. Oh, I need to do everything that people expect. No, I just want to do what I want.
Yeah. Hello, Augusto. Welcome here.
Hey, good morning. Thank you.
Good
How are you
morning.
feeling today?
I'm feeling good. A little bit uncomfortable with this topic, but it's necessary. We are talking about
Oh, sometimes.
self-demanding.
Oh, oh, perfectionism and self-demanding.
Yeah. Augusto, do you mind if I put you in a breakout room number 1? Just for you, make sure everyone has the opportunity to talk, because we have few participants today.
Okay, there's no problem.
Okay, thank you. So the question number 3. Give an example about self-demanding. I will start about self-demanding. For me, an example is when, oh my gosh, why I didn't think about this before? Oh my gosh. An example. When I was in the college, and my dad it's very demanding about my grade, and he's never oh my god, grateful about my grade. And if I take an example, a 9, it's a almost perfect grade. It's really good, but they say if you are able to take a 9, you are able to take a 10. And when I passed in the vestibular, I don't know, I was in the second. I was the second one, and they said, congratulations, but if you are able to be in the second floor, you are able to be the first one, the best one, because the second for him, the second is the worst. The number 3 is not the worst, because the number 3 it's in the ranking, but the number 2 it's not the first one, but it's just in the ranking. So for him is the worst one. And this make me very self-demanding about my grades, about my everything related about my career and my job. And I think it make me want to be the best, but I don't need to be the best. I just need to be myself, and it's enough. If I am satisfied with my grade, this is the important, not about what my dad think about my grade. I am studying, it's not him. So now I am learning how to handle these thoughts, but the way that I think about my grades and my skills, for me, it's an example about self-demanding. And do you wanna? Don't say about grades, because I already say about grades.
Sorry for the background. This neighborhood is so crazy. I don't know why every time this happen. And oh my gosh, I don't know. I always judge myself about school because it's my life. I think in my internship, because sometimes I use some slangs and I feel, oh my gosh, why I'm doing and why I'm say this with these slangs. The people think, what's this girl stay here and say this stuff. I think the people judge me when I use this slang or something. I think it is.
And it makes you feel uncomfortable with yourself, and you want to change.
Yeah, because I think it's a profession, a space, so I need to improve my vocabulary and say something different, not just slangs. And I always say tipo, hours, and I have some problems with this. And I feel so comfortable when I need to say something new.
Yeah, I think here on TNT you will improve your vocabulary, even in English, but you will learn how to say different things. And I think you, with the time is passing, you will feel more comfortable with yourself, with your skill, and with your ability about to talk. And I think you talk good. And don't think about to change this because the people want. I don't need to change. My dad wants that I need to be the best one, but I will not change. I am this one. It's this that I have to fear here, but it's okay. And you, Vito?
In my case, I used to be a self-demand in my grades as well, but when I start college, I give up. I did engineer, so when I get a 4, it's I celebrate.
I know
But,
this.
but my self-demand starts when I became a father. So I really start to work a lot to not deixar faltar. I don't know how to say in English. I don't want to faltar nada para minhas filhas. So I just keep working and try to take some time to spend time with them. So it's hard. It's
Do you
my
have more than
self-demand.
one kids? I think you have
Yes.
just one.
No, I have 2 little kids.
Yeah. Okay. And I think when you are a father or a mother, for your kids, you are the best one. Even my father is like this. For me, he's the best one. And it's okay. And you, Gustavo, what's your example about self-demanding?
Guys, I have a lot of examples. Recently I have changing my career from infrastructure to software engineering, software development, and it was a whole new world for me, and I didn't know anything. And I started, how can I say, demanding a lot for me. Oh, you need to get better, you need to learn this and that. And it was the time that from for 2 years ago to now, I was studying a lot, going to meetup workshops, and I almost didn't have time to practice English and Spanish. So I lose a lot of my, the words that I have been learning. I lose all of that because of I was too self-demanding in my career. And another example is when I, push, I expect too much from others. Generally, for example, we talked about it, Anna, that I want people, my sister or my wife, they also speak English. And I said, oh, you must go to TNT, you must, you are in Facebook, you are doing something else, you should go there and practice, and people, come on, I don't need to do this, I'm like relaxing. And I can understand, oh my gosh, come on, how is it possible, And I expect too much from people, but it's not like that.
Yeah, I feel exactly the same. My cousin and my husband, my brother. Then when I say, guys, it's for free, you don't need to pay anything. You in few months or years, you will pay for English course, and now you have this for free, the opportunity for you practice and learn new things. But no, I am lazy, or I am shy, or I have no time. I don't want. It's the most common phrase. I don't want, and it's okay. It's your fault. So, um, let's go to the question number 6. Anna, does the environment can influence in self-demanding? What do you think?
I think yes, because in this new world, the people's um, I don't know, uh, the people's hours judge you, and influence, technologic world hours influence your lives, and we trying ours be what you didn't be. I don't know. I'm a little nervous.
No problem. You're doing good. I think for me, the environment and the country and the culture can influence a lot because I have two friends. I already said about them here on TNT. They are Egyptians guy, and there the culture is completely different. If you are not the best, you are not valued. So you should have the best job, the best wife, and for who is the wife needs to be the best wife, and it's really really crazy. There they are very 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 self-demanding, and it's really bad. What do you think, Vito?
I think the environment can influence a lot in self-demanding. For example, when I start work as a civil engineer, my work is in a building site. I had to handle with the employees, the guys who send the material for the building. So I have to manage all the stuff, and when I get home, I just have to plan the whole week. So I have to. It's really demand. And when I start to doing, when I start working as a software developer, it's just me. I don't need to be. I don't need to care about what the others are doing. I just need to do my best, and I don't have any employees, so now it's for me, it's really bad.
Yeah, I have another example. I don't know if is this person is Gustavo or other one here on TNT that works in a bank. And I think a bank, it's a completely self-demanding environment. You need to, it's you, Gustavo, I'm not sure. Yeah, so tell me about your job.
Yes, it was really also it happened for me to be self-demanding because when I get this transition in my life, I started working in Itaú as a software developer, and well, people there, I really it begins because people are like how can I say? We used to say in Portuguese that puxa a régua para cima. People over there are like really qualified, very well qualified people, talk about like really high qualified stuffs. And when you get there, you oh my god! If you come from like small companies, you get like really scared. But people are also really nice to you. They are really family. You like really like a family, But there's the environment because people that get like promotion, they generally do a lot, there are the environment, the gifts they do, everything is like, how can I say, planned for everybody to keep pushing themselves until you have the best of the best, so the environment is like that, and in the end of the year, people from your like management, how can I say, your colleagues,
The same bank, yeah.
your team, like 10 or 15 people, we get in a place and our manager, they go there and they say, oh, today, this year, fulano de tal, ciclano will receive like this kind of these kind of gifts just because they were outperforming, and you feel it shows to you that okay, I could be there and I am not there, and you like get that feeling, it's kind of upsets you, and it helped me for pushing me to up to another level. But I also that it's not a problem, guys, if you expecting too much from you because of the environment, because of others, because you start living a life that's not yours. You are living their lives, you are doing things because people expect it from you. And you said something, Anna, like, oh, the guys need to be the best wife, need to have the best muscles, the best body, the best, of everything. And they, in that life, you start not seeing what you already have, Oh, I want the best body. And I don't see that I already have, healthy. I'm not like a sick person. And you stop looking at what you already got,
Yeah, I think the word for what you say is constantly outperformer. That is the people who really wants to the next step. And when we say about the next step, we don't learn about to enjoy this step, to enjoy the moment, and to enjoy the travel. We are always saying we have a goal, but we have a travel to achieve this goal. If we just want this goal, we will not enjoy the travel to achieve this goal. I don't know if I was confused, but it's something like this. Um, let's think about other question. We already talked about the question number 5. Yeah, the question number 4. Do you feel guilty when you fail? What do you think, Anna?
Hours. I feel this because I don't know. I think I'm not have the the capacity for do this thing, and I'm trying to give my best hours. So when I fail this, I think so bad and depressed.
Yeah, but an example, when you choose don't study for a test or something in your school, and you take a bad grade, it's okay. It's your fault. You should feel guilty about this because you choose it and don't study. But if some things, an example, I don't know, you should go to the school, but when you take the bus broke and you lost the test. You still feel guilty about this?
Yes, ours. Sometimes my stepfather um, lose the hours and I lose my first class, and I feel so bad. Oh my gosh, I lose some lectures, I lose something important. Ours, I think this I never felt absent in my school, never because I have fear.
Yeah, I think who said this was Victor. You don't feel guilty when you are not guilty. It's this?
Yeah.
How do you do this? Please teach me.
I don't know. I just think I don't have any guilt, so I'm not guilty.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I just think when I have one problem like that you said, when I doing the vestibular here is divided in 3 steps. We have 3 days of tests, and you have to pass all of them, and we get the best grades entering the college. So in the second day, uh, my mother can't get me there. So I don't know what happened. I don't remember anymore. So I just lost the opportunity to get in the university by this time. And my mother just feel so bad that I just say, Mom, you're not guilty. It's not your fault. And I just realize sometimes the thing just don't need to happen. Maybe it's best that way. And I just think like that. And I just feel better when thinking like this.
Yeah, it's really strange because sometimes it's not our fault, but in the same way, I feel guilty about some things. And about you, Gustavo. Sorry about this noise. It's my neighbor.
It's okay. Well, I used to be always guilty, I feel guilty about everything in my life. But then I read a book some time ago. I don't remember the name of the book, guys. Sorry, but it was really nice because it told me that uh, we have like a lot of zones, in our life. So there are a small zone really close to us in which we can change everything. It's like I can control this zone, the zone of our control, and there are other zones that we can influence something in that zone, but that we cannot like change everything there. Okay, and there are really uh, fair no first zone, and we can do anything. We can influence, we can control, we can change. It just happened because it happens, in our lives. So I started, when I realized that, I started focusing on the zone that I can control. If there was a problem over there, okay, it's my fault, I need to change that, I need to improve that. But if in the other zones, I will accept that because I cannot do anything to change it, and that helped me to handle those situations.
Oh my gosh. I want to learn. I want to read this book, but you know,
I will try to find the name and I share in the next, maybe
yeah, please.
happy hour.
Yeah, I think I will not attend the happy hour today, but send me on Telegram. It's a big book because it's a big book. I will not read.
No, no, I read it in my Amazon ebook, but I don't remember. I will try to find.
Okay. So the question number 8. Um, oh my God. What's more difficult? To forgive someone when this one failure with you, or to forgive yourself when you fail? And why? For me, the it's more difficult to forgive myself when I fail. What do you think, Vito? Do
For
you
me
agree?
too. I agree completely. It's hard to forgive myself. And sometimes when I fail, it's because I don't did my best. I didn't do my best. So I can't forgive myself for that. And when I start come to the meeting here in TNT, it's because one of my failures. I studied English for about 6 years in a private school, and I have just to do a interview, and I lost. I became what I did wrong. I just realized that I need to practice more. And when I started looking for another course, another conversation class, it's when I meet TNT, and it's been really really good.
Yeah.
And because TNT, I got a foreign job.
Really?
Yes, I work for a company in London.
No, 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 no. I can't believe you find this on TNT.
No, not the job, but TNT allows me to work for them.
Oh my gosh, really nice. Did you
Yeah,
tell Philip about this?
not yet,
Oh my God,
but
please
I
do.
will.
Philip, if you want to listen us on YouTube, Victor wants to talk with you. And Victor, tell me one more thing. For you,
Sure.
TNT, it's just English, just English.
Yes. I just want to practice Italian, but at the moment
No,
I don't have any time.
not about the language, but do
Oh,
you think TNT works just for learn English, or do you think you improve with other skill here? An
oh,
example, talk, self-confidence, and other things. What do you think?
others, I feel more confident.
Yeah,
It's, I guess, the main reason that I'm here. TNT helps me a lot with my confidence in speaking English. It's helped me with my vocabulary, my speaking, my reading, my listening. I feel more comfortable with speaking, even alive on YouTube.
yeah.
It's
I will
TNT
remember
helps
to
me a
put
lot.
you here live more times. I don't like to be live on YouTube, but it's okay. Anna, what is more difficult for you, to forgive yourself or to forgive someone?
Forgive myself. You know, when someone hurt me, I really don't forgive myself because I give the opportunity that people hurt me. So I always think this. And last year, I really have some problems with my friendship. So it's really, really sick. And I think this, I have some problems.
Yeah, but don't feel this. I already felt the same thing, that someone hurted me, and I feel guilty because how can I say, I did nothing when this person hurts me, but it's not my fault. If this person wants to do it with, if this person wants to do this for me, with me, I have no fault. It's 100% fault about this person. So don't feel like this. Um, and you, Gustavo, the last question. To forgive someone or to forgive yourself? What's more difficult?
Well, for me, it's like to forgive someone, because I always already told that I have these expectations really high, and I try not to do this with people. Expect people to do too much, just like me, and sometimes it's a problem. And to forgive me, I just use that simple rule I told. If it's my control zone, I will really feel like guilty, but it is in other zones, I will just accept that, and it's easy to forgive myself unless I'm really guilty about something.
Yeah. Welcome back, guys. How was the conversation?
Welcome, welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
How was the conversation, Anderson?
It was amazing. So we talk about self-demanding. Uh, every day is important to hear the idea of other guys. I like so much to hear Alexandra and Tony when she talk. I think he's a voice of spirit. When he talk, say talk something like you say, wow, very simple, you know. So it's
Yeah.
amazing. And this is the first time I talk with Cynthia. Cynthia is a good person, and I like her so much.
Thank you.
Hello, Cynthia. How was the conversation for you? Does your group, there is a lot of self-dependent person or not a lot?
My group is very well.
But
Amazing
yeah,
talking to the person.
okay. Um, I think most of one here in this talk that a little characteristic about self-dependent. So I want to do an exercise with you guys. And the exercise number 9. Does someone talk about this question in this my room? I think no.
No.
Okay. So I don't know. I think there is a noisy. Ah, okay. No. Yeah, it's better. You can open your microphone when you talk. So let's do the exercise number 9. I will give the opportunity for everyone, or if we have time, say 5 things that make you a valuable person. So you need to try to change your self-dependent way. So try to say bad things about you. An example, I will start. I can be a self-dependent person, but I am good because I make the people loud. I am a good friend. Um, I know how to conduct a conversation, a good conversation. Um, oh my gosh. I am a good friend, I already said. I don't know. I work so hard when I need or when I want something, and it's hard to give up about something. So I work hard, and I try never give up. So this is the 5 things that make me a valuable person. And about you, Thais, tell me 5 things.
Oh my God, so difficult to talk about ourselves. I will try, okay?
Yeah, it's a good exercise. Go ahead.
So difficult, oh my God. So I try to be a good listener. Listener, I think it's the word, yes.
I think
I always try to do this with my friends. I oh my God, I really like to dream, yes, a lot too, and I like to make plans to make it true. Yes, not only on the imagination plan.
what you
I
think.
oh my God, I don't know, girl. You think and you can pass for other people if I will stay here thinking the time it's over. Okay.
Okay, it's really good. But I think you can say I am a good listener, because sometimes when you say I try to be, it seems that you are not confident about yourself. So that for
Perfect.
the next person, just try to be more confident. Just say what you are, what you really are. I think you are a good listener. So you can say this with your beliefs. And
Okay.
Camila, tell me good things about you.
Okay, I'm a good friend. I'm a person that try to help everyone around me. I'm a good daughter. My friends say that I pass through the na fila do céu for the patients like thousand times, because I have a lot of patience
Yes.
With everybody.
Yeah.
And yes, the, and what
I think
else?
someone say, I think Thais say that you are a good advisor.
Yeah,
So do you be good
It's for
advisor?
you. It's for you, girl.
Oh my gosh,
You
amazing.
said it for me.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
I think I'm good advisor too.
Oh, it can be.
Yes.
And
That's
you,
fine.
yeah, and you, Cynthia?
I experience feelings that she externalized, né? Dreams, plans, smile,
Oh my
problems,
gosh, so easy.
problems. The people, I love people,
Oh
and
my
it's
gosh, more than
very
that.
important.
Amazing. Amazing. And you, Augusto?
Hey, I'm a good listener. Actually, so happy to be listening sometimes. And the mine is a trickster, so I know how to play its game sometimes, actually. And by knowing this, I try to help people. I try to live life loving it and love life, living it. I try to help people.
I think I couldn't listen to you well, but I think you say more than three characteristics, so it's good. Anderson, good things about you.
Uh, I'm good advisor. I good advice. I'm good listener. Uh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I forget all things. Uh, maybe I make people laugh. I make people laugh. So I don't know. I think three.
I
Yeah.
don't know about you, but I think you never
I'm
give up
friend.
about your dreams
I
because
never give up. I'm friendship too. You know.
yeah, it can be.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you face the problems in a good way. I think it seems like this.
When I'm talk with other guy, but when I'm alone, it's very hard. You know,
Yeah.
my friend, all my friends say that you are beautiful. You talk. You don't have a problem. You every day your life, but it's not real because when I'm alone, many problem come in my mind. You know, so it's
Yeah.
different.
So just try to do this exercise when these problems come, and you can say for these problems who you are. You are not the person who failed. You make the people loud. You are good friends. So try to do this exercise.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And you, Marcelo, tell me good things about you.
Um, about me, yeah.
Yeah.
To be a good friend, I think. Uh, don't to do wrong things. Change a good point of view, and all things. It's a very important for me. Sometimes, uh, practice exercise is very good, and pray, pray for of good. Yeah.
Amazing. And you, Vic, tell me good things about you.
So you said it, Felipe?
No,
No,
I said Vito, but I don't know if he's here. Vito, are you there? Maybe no. So you can go, Felipe. Tell me good things about you.
yes. Okay, guys. Yeah, I think first of all, I think I'm communicative, and at the same time, I am a very good friend, and I'm a listener as well. I'm patient as I practice patience every day. I'm a teacher, a music teacher, so I have to be patient. Anyway, and I think that about this self-control, sometimes I have this notion of self-controlling myself for things that I want to accomplish. And I'm a loving person
Yeah,
and
say more than
determination,
five. Yeah.
optimistic. I'm sometimes adventurous. I like to work in group, like cooperation and everything,
Okay,
cooperating with the
okay,
others.
thank you.
All right. So I'm communicative, as I said. So I proved my
No, no
point.
problem. And you are very self-confident. And about you,
Yes.
Alexandre, tell me good things. You are muted.
I'm
Yeah.
happy all the time. I'm self-control. I'm self-motivation. I'm a positive person. I'm very grateful for God for put me in the good way, good to accomplish my life. And even though my dad, my parents don't give me nothing because they was very poor, I'm grateful, so grateful because they gave me their life. It's
Amazing.
matter. The life is matter. The rest you have to love each other. I think is the principle. Okay, I have a lot of things that I could say,
Yeah.
but that's it.
Anna, you realize now when I say I like this man, he's
Yeah.
smart.
He's amazing. I love to hear him. Guys, really thank you about this meeting. Try to do this exercise. Try to take a note about your good characteristics because many times in your life you need to think about your good points and points that you need to improve. An example, in a job interview, you should say your good characteristics and the points that you should improve. But sometimes you don't know how to say our good points. And if I ask you, say some things about me, say good things about me, I think it will be easy because I can see many points about Alexandre, Anderson, Vitor, Marcelo, many guys of you. But when I need to say about me, it's more hard and it's not good. So try to improve, try to take a note. It's really important. And try to think more about you, about your skills, the things that you love, why you love yourself. Try to think about this, and I think it's a way for a good mental health. So thank you guys for this topic. Today we have meetings at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. I'm not sure. So thank you. Answer the feedback. It's really important. And I'm trying. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Anderson, repeat for me. ABC in YouTube.
ABC Fluent.
ABC Fluent. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Answer the feedback and
Have a good weekend.
yeah, have a good weekend. Bye bye.
Bye
Bye bye.
Bye bye.